Seahawks vs. Washington. NFL highlights, a video by Trendz.
40 degrees, clear night. Ready for the 22nd meeting all time between Seattle and Washington. Both of these teams had week 9 byes. It's what do you do out of the bye? Washington's won their 2 games. Seattle has lost their 2 games. Short kick. DeAndre Carter will have the opportunity. And he'll be sent flying back. Nick Ballore, one of the... J.D. McKissick is the single back off the play fake. Heineke throwing and missing. Good to have Logan Thomas, though, back in the lineup for Washington.
Establish a tempo right out of the gate. Let's see if he can get it done.
Thomas has missed the last 6 games with a hamstring. Curtis Samuel also will play tonight. Both of those players will be on a pitch count. McKissick able to squirt through. Picks up 5 and bring up a 3rd down and 5.
Schweitzer at center tonight. You see Scott Turner, the offensive coordinator, but they have found an identity, and it's a physical run game.
Schweitzer, the 3rd different center Washington has used this season. Heineke to throw on 3rd and 5, has a clean pocket. Terry McLaurin went up for it. And double coverage and couldn't bring it down.
And he's someone who right now is being used a lot in that area. That's a good way to start the game for him.
Tressway from his 16. Freddie Swain will run up. And Seattle with Ryan Neal. And that's where the Seahawks...
It's interesting talking with him. And the thing that stuck out is when he said, you know, we're not fishing for something that we don't have. They have the playmakers, they have the line, they have the backs, and they've had some injuries at running back in particular, but they have what they need. They just need to go out and get some momentum and belief and positivity early in this game.
No Rashad Penny, no Travis Homer. Chris Carson, their top running back, out for the season-ending neck surgery. Was injured after the 4th game. Here's Russ throwing on the run and completing the Tyler Lockett. William Jackson came up on the play. We'll give him a yard.
Backer position so they can bring him in pressure. He'll impact this game.
2nd down and 8. There's Alex Collins. Nothing doing. That'll go for a loss. Landon Collins. That's Collins on Collins. Seattle last in the NFL on 3rd down conversions. Washington the worst defense in the NFL on 3rd down. And Russ just sailed that over Gerald Everett's head.
That they ran off of the offensive left side where Kyle Fuller is starting right now in place of Damian Lewis. And there was some penetration on that side, something to keep an eye on as this game progresses.
Michael Dixon puts it in the air. DeAndre Carter signals for the fair catch. He had some trouble with that one. Fair game with Tom Brady.
It's just the kind of story you love about sports. And he's a guy that just refuses to give up and finally gets his opportunity.
Heineke throwing on the run. It's Logan Thomas. Adams makes the stop. Such a big piece of this up.
And how many times he's been released, and his journey's been so long to get to this point as well.
Heineke wants to throw. Here's Antonio Gibson. Takes a hard shot. Bobby Wagner comes up in less than a yard.
It looked like Seattle had 12 men on the field, and Pete Carroll.
Ball on every 3rd and 1 this season. See if any self-scouting. Nope. They're going to run the ball again, and they get it with Antonio Gibson. Only needed 1. They get 7.
What you get.
Only had 10 rushing attempts in 2 seasons at Memphis. So you're not kidding when you say he's a wide receiver. Turned running back in the NFL. And 17 and 18. 2 tight ends. Rookie John Bates is in for Washington. Heineke wants to throw on 2nd and 7. Sets up. Has the rookie Bates. He's inside the 40-yard line. John Bates, rookie out of Boise State, the 4th round draft for Bates on 1st down and 10. Here's Antonio Gibson, again running left. Wagner will bring him down, but not until he had a big gain.
It's been a run game, and so far they haven't been able to do it.
A little tempo from Washington. They go fast on 2nd and 2. They throw it to McKissick. And let's see where they spot him. Darrell Taylor made the tackle fall.
Take what they give you in the passing game, protect your defense. But the thing that makes it hard to do that is at some point you're going to make a mistake, a penalty or a turnover or something, and they've avoided those.
2 to snap it. Just got it away. Heineke has time. The protection's been great. There's McLaurin. Jordan Brooks wrapped him up. Tackle 100 on.
Big-time wide receivers in the NFL. That's not the last we'll hear of him tonight.
2nd down and 2. Here's Gibson. And he's got first down yardage.
Gosh, I just love when Gibson gets his shoulder pads north and south.
He is dips, you dip.
That's you better.
6.5 to go here in the first.
Now we dip.
Bit of a low snap.
I see what you're trying to do, Steve.
Heineke to Adam Humphries. His first catch. Spreading the wealth, pick up a 6.
And Steve, you just said spreading the wealth. That's something Ron Rivera talked about, right? Ball distribution. He said he loves how it's going right now, how Scott Turner is coaching up this offense, calling plays, and Taylor Heineke is distributing the football. That's what he thinks makes good offensive play. And Brian, you know it better than anyone.
Yeah, 6 completions on this drive, Lewis, to 6 different receivers, and that's something that Scott Turner learned from his dad, Norv Turner. He loved to keep and distribute the ball.
2nd and 4 from the 11. Gibson through Adams. Pick up a 4, and it's a first down, and it's 1st and goal.
Something's got to give here.
Bring in some extra beef. Sadiq Charles is checked in, along with the 2 tight ends, Thomas and Reyes. On 1st and goal. Gibson.
You saw who he was up there with.
Season, you're involved in all those tackles, all that contact. 2nd and goal at the Seattle 5. Again, it's Gibson. Won't get the corner. Jordan Brooks, excellent unassisted tackle. 3rd and goal. Just outside the 5. That's McKissick, top of your screen. Heineke empties the backfield. Flushed out of the pocket, he'll throw. It's McKissick, he was already down when he made the catch. Sly is the 3rd Washington kicker of the season. And from 23, he's good. Excellent drive. Washington settles for a goal.
3 points, though. It's, you protect your defense, and you got Seattle's defense out there for a long time, and that's been how their formula has been the last couple of weeks. And Seattle, they're last in the league in time of possession. They have to get some first downs on this next possession.
Sly in the air. Go for a touchback. First down and 10. From the 25, here's Alex Collins. I mentioned the differences of the 2 teams coming out of the bye. Think about Seattle. They come out of the bye at home in Seattle.
And it's really been their offense. They've had 20 drives in those last 2 games, and they've only got 1 touchdown to show for it. So, and like we said in the open, it's got to be on Russ. He's got to come out, play better football, light a spark.
2nd and 8, it's Collins again, patiently picking holes. Bring up.
That's 3 yards more than he ever has in his career on average.
That's a striking statistic, Carroll.
You got to throw the ball shorter and let your guys run and get the first down.
3rd and 1.5. Russ wants to throw for it. With pressure in his face, wide open is Tyler Lockett. And Lockett down the sideline. Finally being knocked out by Kendall Fuller.
It's in the back end, miscommunication.
First down and 10. Wilson throwing. End zone. And it went over the head of Lockett. Crashed into by William Jackson. 2nd down and 10. From the 11. Collins to the 6. Landon Collins will make the stop. Waldron's come under some fire, some heavy criticism, and can still get a first down at the 1. 3rd and 5. Lockett's got his hands in the air, bottom of your screen. Good protection. Wilson fires it in, and it is caught. Touchdown, Gerald Everett. on a seed from...
Thank you for watching. Please read the bio for additional links and information. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a trendy day.